The membership of the Bakers, Food and Allied Workers Union is made up of men and women, full-time workers and part-time workers, from workers in small shops to workers in large food factories. Our members originate from many different countries and speak many different languages. In fact, over 25,000 food workers in the UK and Ireland are members of the BFAWU, the Bakers, Food and Allied Workers Union. They choose to be in the BFAWU for different reasons, but for many, they want protection at work and the best help and advice when things aren't as they should be. Take, for example, the case of Terry Rout.
When I was a youngster, I was advised by my dad to join the Bakers, Food and Allied Workers Union, and I've been a member for over 45 years. I'm now retired and I spend most of my time potting around my allotment. I enjoy it, but I'd still rather be back at work. I loved my job, but in the later years I started to suffer from attacks of breathlessness, wheezing and coughing. I was diagnosed with what is known as baker's asthma, and I was forced to retire. It seemed so unfair. However, as a member of the union, I had simple, free access to legal aid, and the union solicitors advised me that I had a strong case for a compensation claim. They sorted it all out for me, and I was awarded £75,000 out of court. I'm just glad I listened to my dad, and I would pass on his advice to everyone working in the food industry. For the small amount you'll pay, it's the best insurance you can get.
Union members are entitled to a whole range of legal services, many of which extends to their families too. By joining the BFAWU, our members open the door to a whole range of other benefits. The assurance of our rulebook benefits, as we like to call it, provide peace of mind to our members for when life gets difficult. By using the services provided, members more than recoup their annual contributions. This is the case for Petra, who comes from the Czech Republic and is now a food worker in the UK.
My name is Petra Nováková and I'm from the Czech Republic. I am now living in Wales with my husband Jan. For me, joining the Bakers, Food and Allied Workers Union was an easy decision because I have saved so much money by being a member. This is our new home and I love it. But buying a house in the UK is very expensive and you need all the help you can get. Being a member of the union meant that I was entitled to special discounted rates on the legal costs involved in house buying, which saved me hundreds of pounds. Also, by saving through the BFAWU credit union, one simple form was all it took for me to get a low interest loan, which is paying for the things we need to make the house feel like our own. And the union are offering membership savings all the time, so looking at it purely from a financial point of view, I'm better off being in the union. Simple as that.
The BFAWU has extensive experience in negotiating on behalf of its members on all aspects of employment. This includes providing opportunities for them to develop their skills and earning potential through training and education programs. Paul Legue was promoted at work after gaining qualifications achieved through the union's training schemes.
I'm Paul Legue, and I've been working at a potato products factory in Yorkshire for over 8 years. As you can imagine, I've seen a lot of changes in that time. I'm dyslexic, and like many other people with dyslexia, I left school with very little education. When I joined the company, I started at the very bottom. I didn't have much confidence and my future looked fairly bleak. However, being part of the Bakers Food and Allied Workers Union opened up opportunities for me to improve my education and improve my prospects. I've gained qualifications in English and Maths, an MVQ in Food Hygiene, and completed the course to become a union learning representative. I'm now a line manager. My confidence has grown and I'm enjoying a higher grade of pay. At school, my learning difficulties were brushed under the carpet and I was left to struggle. But look at me now. My achievements are being recognised on a national stage.
Workers throughout the food industry join together in the BFAWU to gain a voice in the workplace. The Bakers Food and Allied Workers Union. Strength in unity.